Hello everyone. Today we will talk about the tool Google Classroom. So Google Classroom is a free web service which is developed by Google. Its primary purpose is the process of sharing the files between the teacher and the students. In the classroom as like a offline classroom, it is a virtual classroom where you can invite your students through their emails or through the class code. So let us see how it works. Okay. So first of all, you should have some Gmail account. So as you can see, my window is a Google page is there. I have sign in login by using Gmail account. Okay, you can see my picture over here. Okay, so what you have to do for opening the Google Classroom, you just type it over here. What you have to type, just Google Classroom. Google Classroom. When you click it over here, the very first link, Google Classroom, click it. That page will be opened. I have already created the classes, so this will be shown to me. Okay, or in the new tab, if I click it, you can see the 9 dots over here. Okay, as you can see my cursor, there are the 9 dots. So click it to the 9 dots. So there are the service provided by the Google. So over here there is a tab, is a Google Classroom, right? You can see here it's a classroom. So just click to that. Again you will go to the same tab which you have opened before. Okay, or simply in the address bar you just write down classroom.google.com, classroom.google.com as it is there. So just click it, the same page again will be opened. Okay, now you can see. So what you have to do over here, just when you come to that page, you have to create class or join class. You come to that plus sign in the corner, you can see the plus sign. So you just click to that. So there are the two options pop up, join class or the create class. If you are a student, you have to join the class, or as a teacher I have to create a class. So when I click join class, so this message will be pop up, student की id होगी यहाँ पर, and that will be the, it will ask about the class code. Okay, you have to put the class code. If I provide them the class code, they will enter over here and just okay, they will join to my class. Or there will be the option create class. If I create to that class and if I write down, so when I click to that one, this message will be pop up. You can read that, or you just check it that box and continue. Okay, so you have to create a class, so you fill the details as per requirement. You write down, suppose that I'm creating the class for BCA. Okay, suppose that the section is A and the suppose subject is mathematics. Okay, and it's write down over here, and then it will ask about the room number, I say 6. Okay, now you can see it's create button, just click it and your class will be created. Now the class will be created, you come to that class BCA. So let the processing will be done. So when the class is created, this will be, you will go to the class BCA. Okay, now you can see over here is a BCA section A, and when I click to that drop down, is subject mathematics room number 6 है. Okay, so here you can see select theme. जो भी आप इस पे क्लिक करोगे, जो भी थीम होगी, you can select that theme, or you can upload any of the photo you want. And over here in the left hand side corner, you can check that there is a class code. So when I click to that button, that will be pop up in a bigger size. Okay, so you can see that the class code. So you just copy that link. So when I click to that copy invitation link, so that will be copied. Here it is, the message is displayed, link copied. So you have to send that code. So suppose that I am sending that code to some my colleague. Let us say I open the Gmail account and I'm just messaging over here, say is sir, and class code. I write down just class code. Okay, and I will copy that link. So I just copied that link. Okay, so when I copied that link, so it will be just sent. So the link is sent. So when they click to that link, the automatically they will join to my class. Okay, now you can see that when we elaborate it, is there is a stream. So you can see over here there is a announcement section. So you just click it over here. You have to make the announcement to the students. So you just write down all the students are welcome. All the students are welcome to my class, maths class, or you can say. Okay, so when the message is created, over here there is a attachment section. You can just click to that one. There are the option. You have to attach some document from Google Drive, or you have to attach some link or file from the device or YouTube link. Okay, so when you have to join it, that means you have to attach some. So you can attach, or you just click to that post. So when you click it, the post will be created. So when the post is created, that is written here, post created. So in this way, now you move to the next tab, classwork. So when you click to that classwork, there are message will be displayed create. So when you click to that create, so when it will be created, there are the so many message will be, this window will pop up: assignment, quiz assignment, questions, material, reuse, post, or topic. Okay, so if you to click to that assignment, so that page will be opened, and you have to write down the title over here and instruction over here for the assignment. Say if I say that the assignment 1, okay, and if I say that is 1, and instruction you write down. Again, if you have to attach that file from the Google Drive or link, or file from the device or YouTube video. Okay, so you can attach it over here, and to the right hand side you can see it is for the BCA class. If you have to send this assignment for another class also, so when you click it, I have the classes which you have created: BSc, MSc, fresher course. Okay, so I will just click to that one. अगर मुझे दूसरे क्लास में भी सेंड करना, so I will click simultaneously. So that message or that assignment will be sent to both the classes. Or if I have to send only one, so you just uncheck, and that will be sent to all the students. Point you can set according to you. Say if I say 20 marks, so I say that 20 marks. If you want to give some due date, so due date, if I give the due date is 20, say 25 or 20, okay, 25 if I click. And topic, if you want to say create topic in the class BCA, so if I say the mathematics topic, I write down. Okay, so when you click it, that will be there. Rubik part is just to check the assignment. Okay, now that will be done. Now in the top right corner you can see there is a sign, so you just click to data sign. When you click to data sign, that assignment will be created. Okay, you can see assignment is created over here, which is written here due 25 Feb. Similarly, when you again create button click, that quiz assignment you can create, or questions if you have to create quiz assignment, so same thing will be created over here. अगर आपने क्विज क्रिएट करना है, so there is a form which is a Google form. If you have to create it, so when I click that form, so according to your requirement, you just make a form. Okay, I have to ask their names and their roll numbers, their university roll numbers. So you just make a form question wise, whatever you want to say, and just send that. Okay, and or I will say just again I move to that one. No need for this time. Now the next tab I can see here. If I click to that create, again the question is there. If you want to give some question, so click to that and write down some question and send. Material, if I write down, click it over material. So material, what kind of the material you want to send. Okay, suppose that I have to send that PDF some. Okay, so I will say that the lecture 1 PDF. Okay, and some message I will write down. You have to learn all the material which is in the PDF, and then we will discuss about the problems. Okay, and you have to attach that PDF. So from the device or from the Google Drive or from the YouTube, you can, sorry, from the device or from the Google Drive, you can add that PDF. And in the right hand side also their message. So for BCA class or from some of another also class you want to give, so you can give topic, that if you want to put that material in the mathematics tab, so you just click it mathematics tab. or if some another topic you want to give it over here, so you can give. So when I write down post, so that post will be created. Okay, so that is again the message will be come gone to their class lecture 1 PDF. Okay, so whatever the PDF I will send, the students can see at the same time. Now the next tab here, reuse post. अगर जो मैंने post पहले create किया उसको further अगर मैं कुछ दिन बाद यूज करना चाहता हूँ, in the similar manner you can use. Okay, now the same the topic will be here. Okay, if you want to add some topic except for this, so you can add. Okay, now we click to that people. When I click to that people, so you can see over here some student is added over here, it you can see. Or if you want to add your colleagues at the same time, so it's my name is here, Jatin Kumar. If I click it over here, so you can invite the teachers just typing their email addresses over here, and type the email address over here and invite button. Okay, so that will be automatically invited, and when they join, so they will join at the same time in my BCA class. Okay, and if you want to join some more students, so similarly you can join by their email address. You type their email address of the students and just invite, so that invitation will be sent to their emails. Okay, and else actions will be there. If you want to give the actions, so action from email, or you want to remove some of the students, or you want to mute means students can't do the conversation over there for the classes. Okay, if you not mute, so they can also comment and so on for the topic. Okay, so that will be created. Now in the next tab, if I see, so there is marks. So when the students sent you assignment, so I have already sent assignment, so that will be pop up. You have created one assignment and you have to make that due date is 25th Feb. Okay, so I have given the marks is out of 20, so class will be there. Okay, class, the if many more students are there, so they will be given over below. Okay, if there is some students one, so out of the 20, so when I will check that assignment, so I will give the marks according to their performance. Okay, so the marks will be given there, and automatically I will say that view the summation if I have to check that. Okay, जब check हो जाएगा, so I can return that marks to student also by the return tab. Okay, so that will be the things in a classroom you can see. Now if we come to again, this is the main tab classwork. Over here you will check that whatever the material I have posted yet. Okay, in a single tab you can check. Okay, so if I go to these three lines to the left corners, when I click it over here, there is a tab classes. Here is a calendar is also over here. So when you click to that calendar, so according to the time and the date, you can set your classes. Okay, and when you click again, so it's a classes is given over here. This is whatever I have the classes BCA which I created now, another class, then three more classes is there. Now there is a archive classes. What do you mean by the archive classes? Whatever the class you want to remove from you have created. Okay, so you can remove any of the class. Okay, so if there is a class, if I want to remove, so suppose that I remove this refresher course class, I will just click it to the three dot right hand side, and I will delete this. So for the delete, you have to just click it to the archive. When I click to that archive, he will ask, is it confirm you want to remove that? I will say yes, so I will click archive, so that class will be removed from my class. Okay, you can see now the four classes are left. So again I want to restore, क्यों मुझसे गलती से हो गया, again I want to restore that class. So what I will do, again go to that tab classes and go to the archive classes tab. So when you click it archive classes, you can see the classes which I have deleted it over here. If I again want to restore any of the class which is deleted by mistake, so I can restore that. So just go to that three dots and restore, click it to that, that will be restore. They will ask, want to restore? Yes, so you just restore. Then again you can check that your classes, click it over here and you will check again there the refresher course class is there. Okay, in this way you can create the class or you can delete the class, or you can manage your materials. Okay, if I want to check for any of the classes, if I want to check, so material is created here. So when I click to that class will be opened. Class work, whatever the material I have sent yet, that can be checked. So all the things, all the matters are will be organized. So you know that what are the benefits of this Google Classroom. This is very easy to set up. Okay, the classroom, the infrastructure is, that means virtually you set up, it is very easy, and that saves a lot of time. Okay, at the single means single second, you just click it and the assignment page will be opened. You just assignment, write down the message that will be conveyed to the students. Okay, that will enhance the communication. You will write down the click over here, and you send the message. Automatically the responses will be come to that tab stream. Okay, and at the same time, suppose that if you have to maintain the record, so you say that students, I have sent that assignment. So when you click that assignment, there is view assignment. Okay, that the when the students will see over here, so whenever they see, so a message means a comment box is there. So whenever the students will check the material, a comment box will be there displayed to their window. So they just write down their name and the roll number and send, so such that I will be acknowledged that whoever the students are attending their classes. Okay, and that record will be maintained at least for the 5 years. Okay, so that will be the very good thing, that I have to organize the matter, and that will be organized in a just very single tab. Within a few seconds I can check my data of the last years or last few years. Okay, that will improve the all the organization. And you can see teacher can organize many classes at the same time. Okay, so there are the something many more these things is there. You just if you want to make the setting, you just go to that. And if you want to change class name, change करना है या class section change करना है or subject name, you can change that one for that class. Okay, similarly general setting is also there. Invitation code, if you have to copy that, again you have to invite some student, so just copy that and send to that by email. Okay, or class code if you have to send, so just copy that class code and then send to the group. They will copy the code when they join class and copy that code, and they will become to my class. Okay, now students can post and comment, so you can manage it according to yourself. If they can only comment, okay, so that will you can be ticked, or they want to post something, so that can also be managed. Okay, according to our convenience we can make it. Now, so deleted item, then deleted item, when you tap this, the item will be showed to you. Mark calculation is there. Whatever the up to now you have marked what assignment questions and things, that will be managed according to you. Okay, then when you click all the changes, then there is a save button, so you just click to that save and that matter will be saved to that class. Okay, so in this way you can make the changes. So this is all about the Google Classroom, and that is the very good feature which is provided by the Google. So you can use it according to your convenience. Thank you very much.